Marion County Commissioners Court. This meeting was posted with the County Clerk, Ms. Kim Wise, on the 9th day of February 2023 at 2:02 p.m. Today present is myself, County Judge Lieberman Fleur, Commissioner Precinct 2, Mr. Jacob Patterson, Commissioner Precinct 3, Mr. Ralph Meisenheimer, Commissioner Precinct 4, Mr. Jerry Lee. Today absent is Commissioner J.R. Ashley. We're going to skip down to item 11, which is the last item on our agenda. Discuss and take necessary action on approving the recommendations of Harleton WSC's Select Review Committee to award a resolution and contract for administrative services pertaining to the application and implement, if awarded, of the 2023-2024 Texas Department of Agriculture grant authorizing the execution of a contract by the county judge. And today we have a representative here from the Harleton Water Supply and also with Trailer Associates. And if y'all would like to speak on this, you're more than welcome to. If not, we'll just see if the commissioners have any questions.
Do you have any questions?
One thing to note on this grant, it looks like the administrative fee, if you look in there, it's going to be about $36,500, which is about 7.3% of the grant amount of $500,000. And it's my understanding that you guys are going to attend all of that with the grant itself. No money is coming out of the office of Marion County for this, none whatsoever. They've agreed to incur any costs associated with this block grant. Cool.
If I can clarify, so in case anyone has any questions, Harleton Water Supply is not eligible for this grant on their own, and so that's why they are seeking the county to act as kind of a pass-through entity, and so the funds will pass through the county, and you will act as kind of the administrative body, but everything's the responsibility of Harleton Water Supply.
Gentlemen, I'll entertain a motion if there's no further questions.
Motion to approve the recommendation of Harleton's WSC Selection Review Committee to award by resolution a contract for administrative services pertaining to the application and implication, if awarded, of the WSC's 2023-2024 Texas Department of Agriculture, Texas CDBG grant, and authorizing the execution of contract by the county judge. Second.
Motion by Patterson, second by Meisenheimer. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We'll get that paperwork over to you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank y'all. You also.
Oh, I got you.
Right above your name.
I've been out for
Hey, I'm going to use that instruction.
Lately, this year.
Yeah.
Man, you all right, gentlemen, we'll shoot on back up to number 1, the consent agenda.
Okay, I have some ACH payments made to the state comptroller. They were all made on 1/31/23. The first one is the fourth quarter 2022 criminal cost and fees reports. It's $21,765.37. The second was fourth quarter 2022 civil fees, $4,171.55. Third one was fourth quarter 2022 e-filing fees for $355. Fourth one was 2022 child safety seat fines for $553.92. Again, those were all made on 1/31/23. 2023. For fourth quarter 2022 specialty court fees, there was none, so nothing was transferred.
All right, and we have the monthly reports. What's that? Monthly reports for JP Precinct 1, December of 2022. Sheriff, January 2023. County Clerk, January 2023. JP Precinct 2, January 2023. JP Precinct 1, January 2023. Extension Agent, December of 2022. Extension Agent, January 2023. Tax Assessor Collector, July through October of 2022. Gentlemen, that's the monthly reports. And I would like to make a motion that we approve the consent agenda with the items added by the County Treasurer.
Second.
Motion made by myself, second by Commissioner Meisenheimer. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 2, consider for approval payroll from January 1st to 15th, 2023, and January 16th through the 31st of 2023.
Okay, for 1/15/2023, there was a payroll transfer. Net pay was $75,408.83. The payroll taxes were $21,613.33. On 1/31/2023, net pay was $77,253.87. The payroll taxes were $22,089.17. Also on 1/31/2023, there was a fourth quarter 2022 unemployment insurance that was paid for $66.16. And then we also have January 2023 retirement to TCDRS in the amount of $37,227.80, and that will be transferred on 2/15/23.
Motion to approve payroll from January 1st and 15th, 2023, and January 16th through 31st, 2023.
Second.
Motion by Patterson, second by Meisenheimer. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 3, consider for approval a resolution designating February as Black History Month. Gentlemen, in your packet, excuse me, I believe that you have a resolution. Whereas February is National Black History Month, the time is set aside to recognize and to study the achievements and contributions made by Black Americans to the fabric of our society. Whereas the local contribution of Black leaders in Marion County should also be recognized and commended. Now, therefore, in recognition and commendation of the enormous contribution of Black Americans to every basic element of our daily lives, including science, education, politics, journalism, entertainment, law, and technology, and the efforts put forth to raise the level of awareness of these contributions, the Commissioners Court of Marion County, Texas, does by resolution acknowledge February as Black History Month and does proclaim it support for a year-round effort by all to express a country's gratitude for the accomplishments and contributions of Black Americans.
I move we approve the resolution designating February as Black History Month.
Second.
Motion made by Eisenhower, second by Patterson. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Eisenhower, Patterson. All right, item number 4, consider for approval annual renewal of Precinct 3 solid waste lease agreement with Ruby Bailey. And to clarify, Precinct 3 recently purchased some property in their precinct to set up a county barn and all the things that they do out there, which has been needed to be done for a decade or more. I'd like to thank Commissioner Meisenheimer for getting that done. The reason that we are approving this lease agreement is because it's going to take us some time to get the property that we purchased ready to move all Precinct 3 stuffs out there. So that's the reason this is on the agenda again.
solid waste lease agreement with Ruby Bailey.
Second.
Motion by Meisenheimer, second by Patterson, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 5, consider for approval Marion County Constable Precinct 1 racial profiling report. Constable? Yes, sir.
I'm gonna stand back here close to this thing.
If you need to sit down, man, you can sit down.
I'm okay. I'm okay. On the racial profile report, now like that, there was, nothing seized for drugs or anything like that. Most of it is traffic in the school zone and out on the highways. There's 139 tickets written. A lot of these are people that, don't even have a driver's license or anything else, Hispanic, but being that we don't have a place in the jail for them, we just write them a ticket and turn them loose. So I don't know how many of them has paid this and how many has not paid it and all like this, but there's this thing breaks it down into whites, blacks, Hispanics, and Asians and stuff like that, which is broke down in the form that I gave you. Out of the 139 tickets, like I say, I don't know how many of them have been paid. The expense of writing these tickets, I had to buy, I think it's 4 books to a case or something like that, which is $99. So that 100 tickets for $99 with 139 tickets written. The first ticket that was paid for that, plus the expenses, whatever I use for fuel. No, but that's all we got on that. Nothing seized under narcotics. Yeah. Any questions?
I make a motion to approve Marion County Constable 1 for precinct 1 racial profiling report.
Motion by Meisenheimer, second by Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you, Constable.
Yes, sir.
Item number 6, this is a continuance of last Commissioners Court meeting. Consider for approval Marion County Constable Precinct 2 full exemption racial profiling report. The reason that this is on the agenda is because he doesn't write any tickets, so Precinct 2 Constable doesn't have to turn in a report to the state, so.
Motion for approval, Marion County Constable Precinct 2 full exemption racial profiling report.
Motion by Patterson, second by Meisenheimer, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Consider for approval Sheriff's Department Chapter 59 Asset Forfeiture Report. Sheriff?
No, I do not have this asset forfeiture report. I didn't even know it was on the agenda, to be honest with you. It's something Shannon turned in.
Let's see.
She does the asset forfeiture report that she must have filed
Gentlemen, if you look at that, beginning balance the prior year was $1,604.79. As you go throughout the year, there's a few pending, and the total of $1,604.79, and then a total of $2,932 seized, with an ending balance last year of $4,560.23, and then there's an additional pending, which will bring the end balance to $4,560.23. Most of that's pending, so the end cash on hand is $23.34.
Motion to approve Sheriff's Department. Motion to approve Sheriff's Department Chapter 59 asset forfeiture report.
Second.
Motion by Meisenheimer, second by Patterson, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion 8, consider for approval Constable Precinct 1, Chapter 59 Asset Forfeiture Report. We should also have that in your book. It's gonna be item number 8, I doubt there's anything on it. Yeah, nothing to report on that, so just need a motion to approve it.
Motion for approval, Constable Precinct 1, Chapter 59 asset forfeiture report.
Motion by Patterson, second by Eisenhower, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 9, consider for approval, Constable Precinct 2, Chapter 59 Asset Forfeiture Report. That's probably gonna be about the same, nothing on it. Does it? What's the beginning balance? No, it doesn't have anything on there. Nope, nothing on there.
Motion to approve Constable Precinct 2, Chapter 59 Asset Forfeiture Report.
Motion by Eisenhower, second by Lee, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Item number 10, consider for approval resolution authorizing signatories for the Texas General Land Office Local Hazard Mitigation Plan Program Contract number 22, TAC 130, TAC 023, TAC D898. What this is every so often we have to look at our local hazard mitigation plan and update it as necessary. And this year is the year that we're doing that. We reached out to the Texas General Land Office for a grant, and that has been approved. So now we're in the process of just getting that done. They're paying $75,000, which is basically what it costs to do this. As of right now, I don't foresee any money coming from Marion County. I don't believe there's a match because of our population. So I just need a motion to approve this.
Motion for approval, resolution authorizing signatures for Texas General Land Office Local Hazard Mitigation Plan Program, Contract 22-130-023-D898.
Motion by Patterson, second by Eisenhower, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Before we get finished, I would like for everybody to know that the thoughts and prayers of this court and all the county officials are with Era Johnson and her family at this time. Her husband passed away after a very long and difficult battle this last week. And Era has done so much for the people in this county. Most of them have no idea how hard she actually works to make sure things go right, and how dedicated she's been for so long. And she really helped me out a lot. And I just wanted everybody to know that keep her family in your prayers the next few weeks as she tries to adjust to life without her spouse. With that being said, we ain't ever gonna leave because he ain't here, so you're gonna have to step up.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion to adjourn by Eisenhower, second by Patterson, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned.